drivers fighting it out for that #1 spot. It's time for the Italian Grand Prix. With top speeds reaching 215 miles per hour, only a few places can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest circuit in F1. Hard braking zones going into the 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6-mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some closer action. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap. So always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around you may pay off from time to time, but it's also a great way to lose your front wing.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Perez, Hamilton, Lance Stroll and Ocon, Gasly, Leclerc, Vettel and Lando Norris, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Daniel Ricciardo and Tsunoda, Giovinazzi, Mazepin, Mick Schumacher and George Russell. Latifi and Kimi Raikkonen finishes off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
So we have P3 and just taking a look around, looking at the cars around us. Is there another car there? I can't really see. But yeah. So the strategy is on lap 11, move on to mediums. A bold strategy, but I think the tire degradation around here is it's not that hard. So we leave it for this, leave it like this for now. So let's start. Let me do a final burnout and lining up to the line. Everybody can.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
And we should go in 10 now. Okay, there's for 27 laps of this race. And it's light back on a very slow. And if there is a summer left traffic, although that's what I'm on the inside, right over the Max Verstappen. But Valtteri Bottas has come up in the rest. Oh no.
The underbody's taken a little damage. Watch out for it.
The first time more and second line more. That's down to 2 Charlie. When the system is all there, then goes around the next stop. Twice. No.
Max is coming in for his stop. Complete. Go now.
No, that's going to be so problematic. No, but I think we're fine. We are fine.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. Superb driving. That's the race win.
They made great use of the clear air today then and didn't allow anyone to exploit the slipstream behind them. What a great win here at Monza. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I'd say it was down once again to good consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today and the results speak for themselves.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work and they should be proud of the victory they secured here.
Oh, amazing. This game is so amazing. Adrian Newey getting spring champion. He's not off spring championship. Oh, why doesn't Adrian Newey have a bottle? Ah, but anyways. Okay then everybody, thank you very much for hopping along. Very fun having you all. But we will get the tire one here, or tire one. And then on to tire 2. So, thanks again.